Hi guys, welcome to our team training call tonight. Tonight we're going to talk about belief, and I'm going to talk about the 4 different areas of belief that you need to have a very strong belief in to be successful in this business. And I'm going to talk to you about how to get that belief if you do not have it 100%. So before I talk about that, I just wanted to tell you guys that our next live event that we'll start promoting next week will be on, was it a Wednesday, April 5th? And that'll be at 8:45 p.m. Those are great to invite people to and get people to come to, people that have talked to you about Plexus, people you want to talk to about Plexus. It's really great event and we do lots of drawings and it's lots of fun. So April 5th, put that on your calendar, but we'll start, I'll start posting about it and promote more next week in our team page. Okay, so belief is so important that our convention this year is called Believe, and that is because belief is so important. So you need to have belief in 4 different things, and I'm going to go into each one of these in detail. But you need to have belief in our products. You need to have belief in this business model, network marketing. You need to have belief in our company, Plexus, and you need to have belief in yourself, which is one of the most important pieces. So I'm going to start with the products. So you need to have 100% belief in these products. You need to know that these products are life-changing and that everybody needs something that we have. Everybody can benefit from our probiotic, and it is unique. It's something that you cannot find on the shelves, that you don't find on the shelves. Everybody can benefit from our X Factor, again, very unique. All of our products have something unique to them. So knowing that piece can be very beneficial for you to have that belief in the products. So you need to have, and I wish I could remember the exact wording and who it was that said it, but when I find it, I'll post it in the group. But they were saying that you need to pretty much have 100% belief that our products are life-changing. But the way they worded it was really great, but I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Timmy Yancey. So if I find that, I will post that in the comments of our group. So underneath the replay. So there's different things that you can do to have belief in the products. And the more knowledge that you have, the better. Don't let it hold you back, though. Keep sharing as you're learning. We talk about learn while you earn, or earn while you learn. So one thing to do is to take one product at a time and research the ingredients in that product, and make sure when you're researching things that you're doing it through reputable sites, NIH, Mayo Clinic, Cleveland Clinic, reputable things, because you can find information out there that is not accurate, not correct, if you're not looking in the right places. So go through and research the ingredients and see what those ingredients can do for your body. And you can find studies, find different studies and things like that. Watch YouTube videos about our products. I have, if you go to my YouTube channel, I have lots of playlists for different things, for building your business, for products. And so I have one on great product videos or something like that as the playlist. And it's a lot of very knowledgeable, a lot of people in the health industry, health coaches, naturopaths, trying to remember who else I have on there, but that are talking about our products. And so a lot of times they're going to talk about some of those special details, but they do also have to be careful what they're saying to stay compliant. And so different people that you can also follow on YouTube that does a lot of these videos. One is Jennifer Pickett. I forget her complete title, but she is a knowledgeable, has a medical or nutrition background. I think it might be nutritionist. Ame Darling, Angela Faith goes into some gut health information. Lori Harrison is very great about gut health and our ProBio 5, BioCleanse Triplex. Kimberly Pollock, she's a health coach. Erin Weber is a friend of mine who's a health coach. Jill Werness, I forget her title, but she's also in the medical industry. And when you are researching the ingredients, when you are watching these YouTube videos, I encourage you to take notes and take a notebook and keep notes of, and I just started doing that of course it's in my stack over here, so I can't find it right now, but where I have pages for each of the different products that I research and the different ingredients and things. I would encourage you to do a three ring notebook so you can, you know, add new things in. Right now I have mine in a, not a, what's it called? Just a spiral bound notebook. And so it's not as easy to add things to it. So I left some pages, but it'd be much easier in a 3-ring binder. So I'm going to take them out because they are 3-whole papers. Dawn Andrews, she has gone through breast cancer twice. She's actually going through it again, but she has some videos talking about kind of how Plexus has kept her healthy and her gut healthy through the whole process of going through breast cancer. So, and then just researching and keeping up on what's going on with gut health. If you keep up on that, there is something coming out every day, different research about gut health being so important to so many different things. And then knowing why our ProBio 5 and BioCleanse is so helpful for your gut health. Another way to get your belief in products is online events. Watch online events and see what these, hear testimonies from people. I will put a couple links in the chat for some of the most recent live events that we've had. Angela had one. We had our last one, 7-day challenges. Those, we have somebody every day do a different live testimony, and researching, going through the Plexus Journeys group and the Pink Aid group, and you can read all kinds of testimonies. Don't let this hold you back from doing your income producing activities though, because this is not what you would consider income producing. So take a little bit of time each day to do something to build your belief in these different areas, but don't keep it from your follow-up and your reaching out and your posting, because those are really your income producing things. So let me make sure there wasn't anything else I wanted to, I think that was everything on products. Okay. And then, so the next part we want to talk about is your belief in this business. And that's in network marketing. So not the company, that's a whole separate thing. But you want to have belief in network marketing, and you want, network marketing is unique, and words are not coming to me tonight, but network marketing is a great business model. And so there's lots of great books that you can read on it. And there's some cute little videos out there, but you know, some people think, well, you'll hear things about pyramid scheme and stuff like that. There's some really cute videos that that I'll have to post in the comments about that also. But in network marketing, what they're doing is they're using our word of mouth, which is brilliant. So we're talking to our friends, we're spreading it down the, you know, to the next person, but then we're getting paid for it. So instead of it being on a shelf where they're paying the store for the shelf placement, which the other company I was in actually was in a store, and then they pulled themselves out of the store, and they talked about how they paid 40% for their shelf placement. So instead of paying that 40% to the stores and to advertisers and to commercials and to celebrities, they're paying it to the everyday person who's out there talking about it. So that's how, you know, that's where the whole network marketing comes in. So it's a great business model, and there's lots of different, and we can find more. And if anybody knows any more at the end, shout them out, put them in the comments. But some really great ones are Beach Money by Jordan Adler. Rock Your Network Marketing Business is more training, but it's a really good one about network marketing. That's from Sarah Robbins. And I didn't write down the author of this next one, but it's called Why You Need to Start Network Marketing. I cannot remember who that one was by. Robert Kiyosaki, Kiyosaki. I forget his book that everybody knows, but he has lots of books, and he's got a YouTube channel, and he's got some books that are about network marketing. And as we come up with more, I'll post them. I can post them in the comments, or if you guys know of any more or come up with any more. But just finding some books that help you to understand why network marketing is unique and really a brilliant business model. And you know, sometimes you'll hear when they talk about pyramid schemes, which Plexus and any company that you're getting products, it's never a pyramid scheme, because the definition of a pyramid scheme is when you're paying money in, but you're not getting products back. But a lot of times there's a cute video out there that talks about, you know, a pyramid scheme where the person at the top makes the most money, or the person that gets in first makes the most money. Well, right when you look at Plexus, Celeste Gwen is right now the top in the company. She did not get in first. She got in several years after the company started. So you don't have to be first. And the way our compensation plan is written, somebody under you can surpass you. And it's happened many times. Celeste has many people above her, but she's still the top in the company. So just having that knowledge of network marketing and why it's a great business model. And then the next belief is in the company. So you need to have belief in our company. A great way of doing that is getting to some corporate events. So whether it's convention, earning your way to leaders retreat, or when they have these opportunity lifetime events that come close enough to you where you can go to those, because you either Alec or Tarl are at those, and they're so down to earth. They're just out there with us. You can go up and take pictures with them, talk to them, and if you get to talk to them and know their heart, they want us to succeed and they are here for us. And the whole executive team, when you go to convention, you're going to meet all kinds of people that are part of the executive team, part of home office, and they just are there to help us and help us succeed. More other things to help your belief in the company is Diamond documentaries. Those come out every Thursday. Watch those every Thursday when they come out. If you have time, watch a Diamond documentary every day. They're usually around 8 minutes long, and that's going to let you see the potential for this business to get when you get to that Diamond level. Really understanding the compensation plan and knowing that our compensation plan is different than any other out there, and it really is top notch, and I would say the best out there, but definitely one of the best out there. I have seen many different compensation plans, and there's actually some YouTube videos. Natalie Fuller, she's a Canadian, I think she's a Sapphire, and I believe her last name is F-O-E, it might be H-L-E-R or L-L-E-R, but she has a YouTube channel, and one of her videos, she actually talks about the compensation plan and talks about how unique it is. And there's some other ones out there that you can find also. And then I just started to create a playlist called Belief in Plexus, where I've shared, saved a few videos that I think are great about that are helping you have belief in the company Plexus. Oh, I wrote it down actually. It's Natalie Fuller, F-O-E-L-L-E-R, and that video is called Why Plexus. So it's by Natalie Fuller, F-O-E-L-L-E-R. So that is the belief in the company. And then the last piece that you need belief in is yourself. And this, a lot of time is where people need to really work on and build up. So no one will believe in you unless you believe in yourself. So doing different things to help build the belief in yourself. Cheyenne just a week or two ago did a mindset contest, and for 7 days she posted videos on to help your mindset. They were really great videos. So if you didn't do that contest, you could go back and find it by going to her team page, searching for the word mindset or mindset challenge, mindset contest, and find those different videos. I may have saved those. I may have a playlist on belief in self. So I might have saved them in there. I actually believe I did. Some different books that are great on that. And as I'm talking about books, I know some people might think they don't have time to read books. Another great thing is finding books on CD. Some of these things you can even find at your local library on CD. Somebody was just telling me they got one at their library. I don't remember what it was. You can, and of course, YouTube, a lot of stuff's on YouTube. But Audible is another great thing. It is a service that you do have to pay for. I pay $14.95 a month, and I get credit for one book a month, and then you can buy other ones. So I've bought some that were cheaper. And then you could download those so you can listen to them in the car, listen to them when you're out and not use your data. So some books that are great. One is called What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. I don't have the name of these the authors. Another one is called this one I just a couple of these I just saw when I was watching some videos on belief in self. One is called Self-Talk, Soul Talk, like SOUL. That one is biblical based. And then there's one called Switch on Your Brain, which is science based. And I can't remember who it was. It was Sonia Dudley. I can't remember who. I think it was Sonia Dudley. She was saying that one was really hard for her because she doesn't have a science mind. So find ones that work for you and that talk to you. One that I read that I really liked was Circle Maker. Again, it's a biblical-based one, but that one was all about prayer and praying circles around anything that's important to you that you want in your life. A great person to follow on Facebook and on YouTube is Les Brown. He is great for motivation and really excited because he is one of our keynote speakers at convention that we just found out about. So he was at convention, I believe it was 2 years ago. Amazing. Another person, Carrie Wilkerson, she also has some on self, but she also has, I'd say hers is really on belief in self. And she also has a Facebook. I don't know if she has YouTube, but she also will be at convention. She was at Leaders Retreat this year and was amazing. Some other things, another thing that you can do that Cheyenne is huge on is self-talk to yourself. What you need to make sure that what you are saying to yourself is positive. If you're saying anything to yourself that you can't do this or you're not good at this, you need to turn that around. Timmy Yancey has a great video on this where she would talk about that her team, which is now one of the biggest teams and fastest growing, nobody was promoting. It was not going well, and she turned and she was saying she was not a good leader. She got to this point, wherever she got to, I don't remember, it was Senior Ruby. She got to that point without being a leader, and she thought, I really didn't want to be a leader, so it's really okay. And then she went to some training, and they were talking about affirmations, and she was like, do I need to be in a down dog when I'm doing this? And she was really funny talking about it. And so she said that she was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna try it. And she said at first, she's like telling herself, I am the greatest leader. My team is growing amazingly well. And she's like, I felt like a liar. Like I'm talking to myself and I felt like a liar. And she's like, but I kept saying it. And then I started believing it. And then it started turning around. And did you say something to me, Alyssa? Okay. So now I totally lost my train of thought because I'm looking at that's okay. And Cheyenne talks about that was a turning point in her business when she started doing affirmations. So thinking about anything that you are thinking negatively about yourself, thinking negatively about your business, thinking negatively about your upline, your downline, anything, turn that around and say positive things. And so just the other day I posted, I can't remember what it was now, but some of you may have seen it, that something about me worrying about what others think. It was more important for me to help others than what I think other people feel about me. And that's a positive affirmation for me, because I am very easy to think the other thing about worrying what other people think. So that's one of my affirmations. So I was like, you know what? I saw that on Brittany's, and I just drew blank Baumgartner's wall. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is my affirmation. I am posting that on my wall. So finding affirmations that talk to you, that help turn around any self-talk that you have that may be somewhat negative. You can find apps for it. I have an app that pops up every day with a new affirmation. You can have some that just pick random ones. You can pick your own. Muhammad Ali, one of his affirmations was, "I am the greatest." And I already mentioned Cheyenne and Timmy talked about it. Focus on your strengths. Figure out what your strengths are, and then your weaknesses. That's where you want to work on that positive affirmation, and books to help build that up. Anything that you're saying to yourself negatively, say the opposite. So that was everything that I wanted to talk about tonight, was the belief. So again, belief in the products. Know that these are life-changing. If you don't believe that, read some testimonies, get on some live events, do some research, watch some YouTube channels, watch some of those product videos, and build up that belief. The more that you get your friends and family, which I know takes time, but having the belief will help you get there. When you start to see your friends and family or feel it yourself, you start to build that belief even more. Again, building the belief in the business of network marketing, our company, in Plexus, and yourself. So I'm going to unmute this